Hello everyone, I'm back again for my promised daily stream, and today I am going to try to get the best possible car and the best possible ratings. Like 2014 Junior, not interested. I'm gonna go for this one. But first let's see what the best car is. Always do that, kids. 458 Italias, Huracans, GT race cars, 911 RSRs. I'm gonna go with the 458i. Let's see, where is it? Here you go. So, always download the Ghost. Always do it. You have a good example to look up to in that case. Yeah, that's my current credits details. Don't care about, but let's go. Important to note, this is a chicane, and it's not the one you see on the Nordschleife format. Remember what I said yesterday. Rather have a good exit than a bad entry. And time your shifts to perfection. Also, really important, I missed yesterday, never brake while steering. Else you have too much understeer and you can't control your car. Don't go too fast into a corner either, or you will see what happens. In real life, you would be dead. A better exit, you see. And here I did not enter good. And I won't exit good here. This is a joke, right? I didn't ignore any track limits. Well, the penalty line's crossed, so this lap will not be valid, and I have to go under the 128. That's my goal. If you have a bad exit, restart. Time, no matter. You'll always have enough time for one other lap. Try and get through here ASAP. Now I will know if that'll give me a penalty. And that was the controller. So that lap was done. And I had way better speed. And that's track limits. Knew it. I have to get a better time or I'm gonna get hopeless last. That was pretty fun. And that was just messed up. Yeah, messed up. Believe me, my Minecraft stream tomorrow is gonna be way better. I will win at Bed Wars, finally, after my bed got destroyed last time and I had to retire. Oh, and you can see my steering angle in the hotbar just above the RPMs. Yeah, we won't get ahead this lap. $400 exact. Who would have bet on that? And I'm doing way better than that. Who would have bet? Suddenly 1.5, suddenly nearly a second better. $129.5. Let's get under. Always full brake. Still get it. How much better could I have gone? What I said yesterday about never go to first gear only applies to high power cars. At least cars that are above Group 2. So LMPs or heavily modified GTs. Not road cars, obviously. Except you're driving the Tomahawk SVGT. Or some Vision GT that's street legal somehow. And would have gotten a way better time, but let's go. Let's get him. Bet them. Oh my god, I'm pole position by over a second. That just marks how good I am. And I can't do this. Too bad, it would have been a good cheat. But let's go. I'm pole position now. I hope not everyone crashes into me in the first corner. Because if yes, I will be really angry. And this is live on YouTube, so do not disappoint me, boys. I just wanted to crash. No time for it. But, hey, how many laps were these again? 5. 5 laps. That's 7.5 minutes of pure speed. Raw speed. Let's go. Just be as fast as humanly possible. Flickering lights there? That was me. Right. For now, let's do this on -2. So we'll have a better entry on the corner. If that's Kenneth KC80 and F Trampanau, Jenjenda, Jirem, Walter Comac, or Vasily crash into me, I swear, please, no, do not. Let's be clean. You are people. Be clean, guys. That's all I'm saying. Let's get out of here. I never. Let's use the inside line. Oh, that's a relief. This is not track limits. My tires are still cold. .31, rather go defensive. Fortunately, that guy behind me is a sportive guy. Dude! Go on! I can't lose. I cannot lose this. Please. That was my own mistake. I shouldn't have gone so far in. Please, car, deal. Yes. Got 2.2 seconds to heal. To recover. Let's go 1.5 now. At this pace, I got him for the last lap showdown. Seems like Kenneth is from Malta. Never been there. Would want to know what it's like there, and this is my chance. No, I have corner cut. I lost everything. Or as Steakwad would say, diabolical. Saw his comment on the new Jimmy video. There's no way I'll make up 2 seconds in 2 laps. No way. No shot. Even gaining. Just being so bad at this. Oh, missed the corner totally. he would have pressed me until the end. So I wouldn't say this race would be too easy for me, but I hope my ratings will get up fast. I need it. And if I meet the same kind of KC80, then I am doomed. Oh, no fastest lap, and only the top 6 get some good points now. And that'll be preference. Can't make this up. Can't actually catch him. He's beyond my reach. Yeah, I told you. It's gonna be a second added to my time. Now, this does not imply risk for my position, but now I definitely can't win this race. Well, GG's Kenneth, whoever you are, wherever you are, Malta, surely, I don't know. GG's to Kenneth, he did nothing wrong. That mistake, lap 1, totally my fault. Couldn't do a thing about it. Well, except driving good, but I take it. It was my fault. Kenneth, all he did was drive clean. Congrats. 1.4 seconds, including penalty. That's pretty decent. Last 2 running. Imagine the last 7 play with controller. But let's not get into that. I don't want YouTube to copyright me or send me something that I should not want to see. Look at that. We did nearly 3/4 of a lap in cooldown till last guy passed. Would we have lapped him? P2. Pole, fastest lap. I think it's good for me. Driving marathon done. Yeah, my ratings went up. Not as much as they would have been up in first place, but they went up. That's what counts. Not yet totally, so I have to make this one stick. I have to do this good. I already know where my mistakes are. Look at that. 8.5k. Nah. 20 laps I should be getting higher. I already know the car for one side. I already know the grip. I already know the surface. So let's just go. actually do think this might be a pretty decent lap. And I'll be cut the track limits. Just as I told you, and that was for once a good lap. Alright, let's copy what I did. I can't afford this type of mistakes in the tour. As for the title, How to Drive in GT7, well, just drive. Let the vibe take you and the car wherever you want. Remember, you control the car, not the car controls you. You're not a passenger, you are the driver. Be smooth, be gentle. Try to correct as least as possible. Alright, that was the controller. Thought for a moment the same bug had appeared in the World Series, but no, I already found out the bug, and that was me, the controller. And this lap will not be a good one. Nope. And that's not the position I want to be in. This is the position I want to be in. I know this lap was not good. This one will be. I'd rather be, because I only have 2 shots. And that's not a good lap, I'd rather restart. Rare side view from the car. Well, now the tires are warm, so let's go, why not? done. No records, so let's go against the higher guys. Alright, I have to avoid doing this type of mistakes in the race. It was pretty close. I could say I could have beaten it, but who's to say? We'll never know. And I'm again on pole. Easy. Sorry for the comment. That was unnecessary. Now I hope these guys are as clean as the last ones. Pepe, Vasily, Tonio, Carmo, Mulder, Dano, Lemon. Full name, Lemon. I'm gonna crash now. Slip is the correct word because I didn't crash. Alright, let's go. Drew, Lemon, Trumpano, Pepe, Camu, Billy, and Mulder. Please do not hit me. Please do not. I know it's gonna be killing me after this. I passed the time limit. I have to be fast. Very fast. Alright, I didn't practice the World Series for today, but who cares? At the end of the day, I already did. I could already do it good in the warship. 250 laps. Go. Chaos behind. Works out perfect for me. All these two, Rube and Lemon, are fighting for positions. I'm going ASAP away so I can end this race as soon as humanly possible and my mom won't get mad at me. And get my ratings up. All these two knuckleheads fight over each other. Slowly gaining time, 2 seconds. Now I hope I won't have to see behind ever again. Far from my good qualifier now. 129.7. I started there. Let's see if I can break my qualifying record. That's my only goal now. Aside from finishing the race without Lemon, Drew, or Billy crashing into me. See the last places, and the hairpin. It's just not possible I'm that good. I mean, DRD is something different. DRD are the guys who can play on a steering wheel comfortably or are very good at the controls, because I do not know how to get fast times in controllers. I can only imagine people in DR A or above with steering wheels. Not insulting people who do not have steering wheels. It's okay to not have one. You just need a lot more practice with controllers. Obviously, depending on what controller setting you choose, you're faster, you're more comfortable. So it's not up to me. Let's get out of here. That was not a good exit. If everything's going okay, you're not pushing hard enough. Words, Mario Andretti, 1978 F1 World Champion with Lotus, and one of the 2 Americans to ever become world champion in the high class. Actually, this is a pretty good exit for me. Try to touch these curbs as minimum possible and not go too much on the outside. And I believe that will be track limits. On 29.8, we're getting closer. Can't be that only the top 5 is not visible with the hairpin. Can't just be. Besides, I really want to pee, so I wish this race is over soon. See, in the curb, I didn't accelerate a thing. That cost you precious milliseconds that you do not want to lose in a hot lap. It's not a 120 lap. Make this lap 0.1 faster than last lap, and I'll be happy. Are they retiring the room in such fast pace as last time? This is why you should not brake in a curve while turning. Final corners, do not mess this up. Man, I really need to go pee. And bam, there you go. That's a W for me. Thank God they were clean in this room too, because believe me, I've had rooms where it's not clean at all. Just playing with my controller a little bit. These two I know get there quick. Yes, there. 6 seconds. Decent. Pole position, fastest lap. Not a clean race, too bad. But I'll take good with these 20k. My driver and sportsmanship ratings went up. That is now good case. Jesus, I need so few to get back to sea anyways. I need to wait for that till tomorrow. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow with the World Series, and I will be streaming Minecraft too. See ya!